So yeah, I've been kind of busy. Um, which so there in the beginning was me obviously getting some packed ice. I moved the portal up there. Um, I ended up delivering a map to Little Dancer Girl, and while I was out there, I was like, "Hey, lady has a mining camp, packed ice mining camp set up." So I visited there. Um, as you can tell, we got some new building here. Gonna show this off. Also, you probably hear my voice. It's pretty nasty sounding. Um, One of the reasons I have not had many videos out lately is I've been under the weather. With Christmas break and New Year's break, the kids have been home for quite some time, and time off from work and whatnot. Yeah, sicknesses kind of went around everybody. So I'm currently on some good drugs. I was hacking up a lung. I don't recommend it to anybody. Um, it's not fun, so don't do it. That's my advice. As you can see, yeah, I got a nice little catwalk here, and my inner chest. I visited Spawn for a little bit. I got my packed ice. Don't have and some stone slabs for extending this. Don't have any real plans for the packed ice just yet. But like I said, it was already out there, and it's like, well, why not go ahead and grab it? So let's skip to um, uh, have a little chit chat while I'm walking back. I've been busy, and I'll show you the village when I get home, and my storage room. But things to come. Griffiths just recently, might as well grab this stuff. Talked about how he was going to be having some new stuff happen on his channel, and I personally look forward to that. If you don't watch his stuff, I suggest you head on over, take a look at the Steampunk Pirate. Um, he's talking about how he's going to be doing some new stuff here in 14. Um, and actually, I am planning on doing some new stuff as well. Um, huh. Uh, ooh. Oh, damn it. So my brother-in-law for Christmas pre-ordered a game for me. It's a game that I think will fit my. Well, I know it will fit me perfectly. Um, it's also a what do they call it? A reload, I believe, of an older game. Uh, it comes out in February. Um, I played the original. Uh, I played the second game in the series, but it had changed. I don't know. It lost something from the original game, um, and so it wasn't as good as, in my eyes. And the third game in the series was pretty bad, honestly. So I didn't even get it, and it had changed publishers by then. So yeah, um, that did not work. Okay, so I've got to rewire this. I was messing with. I did this at night, so I didn't know. Messing with trying to figure out how I'm gonna light the village, uh, and I want to go with obviously the redstone lamps. And this is going to be the spacing, 4 blocks between, yada yada. Um, so yeah, the the video game, I ended up reading through the video game's TOS um, to see if they had any things listed there about Let's Plays. And as you can see, things have slightly changed around here. Got a couple new buildings and whatnot. Let me get down to the storage room, and we'll be right back. All right. Yeah, I emailed their terms of service after reading through their terms of services, and it basically didn't really say anything about whether Let's Plays were allowed or not. It was very, very vague, but at the same time seemed very, hell no, we're going to own anything you do. So I happen to know somebody with a little bit of a legal background, and I asked them to kind of just read through the terms of services. And oh yeah, I built it. I built it. That's why we've got the catwalk. And it's loaded too. It's loaded to the hilt. So, told you I was busy. What else do I need to put away? Okay. So I emailed their terms of services, and I have not gotten a reply back. It's been about 10 days. And yeah, I kind of expected to hear back by now, but I haven't. So that's why I had somebody take a look at it for me. And then I did some snooping of my own. So it's a major company, and pardon me. I was like, well, let's just take a look to see if there's any games out there by other people. And sure enough, I went and looked, and there are some other games out there by this company that people have Let's Played. Now, that doesn't mean it's a free pass, but it does mean that a precedence has been set, and it would be a little bit more difficult for them to say, oh, well, we're just going to go after you. So, while he's looking to do new stuff, so am I. So let me get geared up. We're gonna go on a trek. You need to stop saying So I've got a bunch of I planted a bunch of birch to get some saplings and obviously some wood. Also did that with the Arcadia, but I don't have any jungle wood. I have some spruce, but no jungle wood. So we're gonna go on a little trek. I know where there's some jungle, so let me get geared up, and I'll be right back. Okay, just gonna grab some of my beef before we head out. So made a couple of boats. Grab the ender chest. It's empty. Have spare sticks. I'll make torches as I go from this, and any wood along the way. Of course, I got my silk touch to pick this back up. A couple speed potions. Bed. Lady just logged off. So no, you know what? Go like that. Okay. So we're gonna go just north. Um, you know what? Yeah, let's take Shadow. No, no, because I think there's gonna be. Yeah, no. If I knew there wasn't any water in the way, I would, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some water, so I don't want to lose Shadow. So let's projects here on the oops, projects here on the server. Obviously, I still got to finish the town. I've got my storage room set up now, so that's functional. Still have that one area whoop, that I need to that one hallway to figure out what I'm going to do with. Uh, I have another public build that I well, okay, a couple more public builds. The Blaze Farm, dual Blaze Farm. The Nether is the exact same Nether we had before, so I know the coordinates of that two Blaze spawners. I just have to find it here on this Nether. And I can set, whoa, that back up. Here we go. Boom. And then lady is looking to have me make a horse timer, speed timer thing. I've seen a couple different versions. I'm probably going to go with Zoomovoid's design, which it's fairly large and has some complicated redstone. Nothing that, yeah, see, I knew there was water up here, because I've been up here. I just don't know the extent of it. His build is large, and it requires a little bit of math. I'm not going to get the boat out for this. It requires a little bit of math. Nothing too strenuous, but it basically will give you a blocks per second speed for any horse that you, well, for anything. Donkey, horse, heck, you could even set it up for minecarts if you do it right. Now, lady found a gentleman that I don't know his name, but I watched his version of a horse timer, which was basically a bunch of doors. You ride the, because I should have this out after all. You ride the horse into a bunch of doors, and it categorized the horses. No, excuse me. By wherever the horse stops, you look up and you look at what number you're next to, and that's the speed category of that horse. So is it a category 10 or is it a category 0? 10 being the slowest and 0 being the fastest. The thing is, that's a nice, simple, very redstone friendly, because all it really requires is a bunch of doors, a little bit of redstone, and a little bit of, well, and some repeaters. I don't really like it as much as I like Zuma's, because it doesn't really tell me how fast this horse is. It just gives you a category. Well, it's in this category. Well, that's all well and good, but I want to know exactly how fast my horses are. Case in point, according to Zuma's video, the fastest horse is 14 point, I believe, 8 blocks per second. That's a pretty fast horse. Now, Savannah M. Now, why does that really matter? Well, it's not so much that it matters as that if I know that my horse is Sunflower Plains, hey, I do have one nearby. Okay. It's sorry guys, I'm going to take a screenshot. We can get rid of that. If I know how fast the fastest horse is, and I get close, well then I can say, okay, I don't have the fastest horse ever, but hey, 14 blocks per second is pretty darn fast. Are there a few faster? Yeah. Am I gonna ever find it for certain? Maybe, but can I say, okay, this is a damn fast horse? Yeah. Whereas if you've got a category, it's like, well, I got a category 0 horse. Okay. How fast is that? I don't know. Well, it's fast. Okay, I knew that already. So that's really why I want to do it the other way. Um, I'll be putting that around spawn, just so that it's easily accessible by everybody. Spawn is obviously a central location for everybody. Everybody knows how to get to it. So, you want to test your horse, you go there, and that's how you figure it out. Lots of deserts. Interesting. So, that's my next couple of major community builds. But I really had to take a break from the community builds. I got the iron farm up so everybody could, whoa, benefit from that. Obviously, unlimited armor or iron is huge. Gotta eat again. The witch farm, again, having unlimited glowstone, unlimited redstone, big benefit there. Being able to get glass bottles so you don't have to take this, smelt it down to glass, and then turn that into bottles. Again, another bonus. Just makes life easier, I think. And it's a fairly efficient farm, so I think it doesn't take a lot to spend some time there. But like I say, I needed to work on my storage room because my stuff was just getting hectic. So that's what I kind of turned to. So and I'm kind of miss building the village. I started that project on the other server. I really wanted to do it. I have a couple of plans to keep zombies out. So we'll see how that works. And keep on chugging. I'm going to kind of cut it here and hopefully bring you back when we get closer to a jungle. So, we'll be back. Being out here in the ocean, kind of reminds me of a saying. Join the Navy to see the world. What did I see? I saw the sea. Sorry. Well, if I'm apparently glitching, I can't break my boat. I had one break on me out of nowhere, and that one just won't break. So yeah, this isn't whatchamacallit, but look what I found. Ooh. So we're going to go grab us some loot, and we're going to call this an episode. I will probably turn finding the jungle into the next episode. So let's collect up some mushrooms, and then we'll go get us some temple loot. Here we go. Alright, what do we get? Oh, hang on, guys. Yoink. Yoink. What do we get? Oh, some emeralds. Power 3. Bones and saddles. Crap. Gold. Bones. Oh. Look at those. Alright, and of course, we got us some TNT, which I have a little pet project that I am going to use this for. Not going to say anything about it just yet. Maybe that'll worry some people. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. Who knows? Yeah, I'll leave that. Now it's this one. Then this one. And then these back. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. And I will see you next time. Gotta get mine restored. Get it to look like this. Yeah. That's taking too long.